In the dark, Sayyid Muzahim is the only one breaking the silence in Baghdad, calling on those fasting during the holy month of Ramadan to wake up for their last meal before dawn. For 10 years, the 45-year-old laborer has been carrying on the family tradition to recite prayers taught to him by his father and brother. Silence is quite unusual in Baghdad, the second largest city in the Arab world and home to 10 million residents. The Iraqi capital is usually always buzzing, especially at night during the Muslim month of Ramadan. But that was before the novel coronavirus and the lockdown to fight against it existed. To limit the spread of the virus, the authorities have implemented a curfew from 5 in the evening until 5 in the morning. Moussa el-Bedeiri, a member of the Iraqi Civil Defence, has been busy ever since the start of the epidemic. His team drives around Baghdad and raises awareness about COVID-19.
During the spread of the coronavirus, the work has doubled. It's due to sanitization campaigns, as well as the broadcasting of guidelines through the loudspeakers of civil defense vehicles and centers.
As people go about their day, they have grown accustomed to Moussa's voice crackling at exactly 2 p.m. right after the midday call to prayer.
When broadcasting the guidelines, I feel that I'm serving my people, as I'm taking part in limiting the spread of the coronavirus. The citizen's safety is my responsibility, and the responsibility of every person fighting the coronavirus.
But Iraqis do not seem to respect the social distancing measures, as social interaction is necessary for many to make ends meet. With Iraq's poverty rate at 20%, this number could double this year due to the fall of oil prices, Iraq's main and almost unique revenue. Mortada has been working in a restaurant for 3 years as a deliveryman. He used to earn a few $100s a month, but like many day laborers, the pandemic has affected his income.
Ever since we've had coronavirus, work has become less frequent and a curfew has been put in place, allowing us only to deliver to hospitals and medical staff.
Now with Ramadan, restrictions have been eased and Mortada rides his motorcycle until the last minute before the start of the curfew to deliver orders to clients about to break the fast.
After a while, a partial curfew was imposed and we started delivering again. However, we do not have more than 5 orders, while before the curfew we used to have a minimum of 20 a day.
During Ramadan, life in Iraq swells with prayers at the mosques and crowded iftar dinners. However, this year, as the sunset prayer approaches, mosques are empty and worshippers are praying at home. Sheikh Yalmaz Yussef has been an Imam at the mausoleum of Abdul Qadir al-Gilani for more than 40 years. He says that during all the wars that Iraq has witnessed, the mausoleum has never stopped welcoming worshippers.
Since the 70s and to this day, I have never seen the door of the holy shrine of Sheikh Abdul Qadir closed. But when I did, I cried. The huge numbers portrayed faithfulness, spiritual presence, and the memory of God. Each person used to do whatever suited him and followed his heart. However, after the coronavirus and the measures that were taken, everything stopped.
Ramadan, in the time of coronavirus, will be remembered by Muslims around the world as a very different holy month where they adopted new rituals to keep ancient traditions alive.